Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, let's start with our last point of the unit 3, that is the case study. And on this case study also, question already being asked in the previous exams. So don't think that on the case study the question will never be asked. On the number of case study that previously also we have studied, on that also question being asked, like the if you see the e-commerce, mostly on the e-commerce, as well as the uh, information system related to the bank, railways, on that also the question already being asked. Up till now we have seen in this unit most of the things related with the ERP. So main focus of our this unit was on the ERP as one of the popular example of information system, and also other related things also we have discussed. And now we have reached to our last point, that is the case study, which is nothing but the in-house ERP versus the cloud-based ERP. Now first tell me, what do you mean by the in-house ERP? Yes, in-house ERP in the sense what? In the previous some lectures already we have discussed, we can utilize the ERP using the two different ways. One way is nothing but what can be the two different ways using which we can utilize the ERP system? Yes, which are the two different options for utilization of ERP? Hmm. If for your company or business, if you want to utilize the ERP, you can make its utilization in the two different ways. What are that? Yes, anybody? What are that two different ways? Yes, speak up. You might be wrong. Okay, we'll discuss on that. I need some kind of answer from you. It might be the wrong answer, right answer, doesn't matter. Hmm? Kadam, Monali, Sinde, Manjusha. There are the some students who never speak. Yes. Yes, Akash, what do you think? Yes, all of you can hear me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, all of you got the question.
Yes, sir.
Then try to give the answer. Hmm. What are that? two different ways using which we can utilize the ERP.
समजा आपण कॉलेजसाठी सॉफ्टवेअर बनवलं अ, तर त्यातलं एक जो मेन पीसी त्याला डेटा सगळं डेटा तिथे सेव्ह होईल.
Okay. Hmm. And means you want to say on that main server we will install the ERP. That you want to say?
येस सर.
And what is the another approach?
तो डेटा डायरेक्ट मेन सर्व्हरला सेव्ह होईल. क्लाउड बेस्ड ERPला.
That is the another option that you want to say.
येस सर.
Okay. What's your name?
वैद्य प्रतीक्षा.
Very good. So already number of times we have discussed, if you have, for your company or the business, if you want to utilize the ERP as an information system, then we can go with the two options. Means two options in the sense, first option is what you suppose in your company you can directly have the some computer, you can make that computer as a physical server, and on that physical server within your company only you install that ERP system. That is the one option. Another option is nothing but, instead of, if your company are not having that configuration of PC or the computers or the servers, then another option which is available with you is nothing but you can install that ERP on the cloud directly. Okay, getting.
येस सर.
And that is the reason here we have mentioned in-house ERP versus the cloud-based ERP. So in-house ERP is nothing but our first option. Yes or no?
येस सर.
In-house ERP is nothing but our first option. It means what? We will not, in case of the in-house ERP, we will not install our ERP on the cloud. We just install our ERP within your company's hardware as a on the computer only, within your company's computer hardware, within your company's computer server only, you install the ERP and use it for your company. That is nothing but called as a in-house ERP. Do you got why this is called as an in-house ERP? Yes, understood the meaning of in-house ERP?
येस सर.
And the second, instead of installing it on your company's hardware or the computer, you install it on the cloud directly. Okay, that is the reason here we have the case study, that is the in-house ERP versus cloud-based ERP. Now, while doing the case study, you have to consider yourself as a information system manager. Okay, you have to consider yourself as an information system manager of your company. Okay, which you are working in some mid-size manufacturing company, and you are working there as an information system manager, and the higher authority asks you which ERP system we should utilize in our company, whether we should go for the in-house ERP or whether we should go for the cloud-based ERP, then you have to submit your report to your management regarding whether you should go for the in-house ERP or whether you should go for the cloud-based ERP. That is nothing but this is your report is nothing but is going to be your case study. What do you think? If you utilize the in-house ERP for your company, what advantage you will get, what disadvantage you will get, versus if you go for the cloud-based ERP, directly you install your ERP on the internet, then what advantage you can get, what other disadvantage you can get. So study of all these things is nothing but our case study of in-house ERP versus the cloud-based ERP. Okay, so when you go through the requirements of the company with respect to the whatever information need is there for that particular company, and the kind of infrastructure that company will need, as well as what kind of difficulty they have to face if they utilize the in-house ERP versus the cloud-based ERP. Okay, how they can manage the in-house ERP as compared with the cloud-based ERP. Okay, so detailed study of all these things, whether that in-house ERP will be sufficient for your company, will that in-house ERP will be able to support the all the kind of functionality. This all the study is nothing but our this case study, that is the in-house system ERP versus the cloud-based ERP system. Okay, the main difference between these two is already we have discussed. The main difference is nothing but what, on premise ERP, in-house ERP can also be called as on-premise ERP. On-premise ERP in the sense की तुम्ही ERP कुठे इन्स्टॉल केली आहे, ज्या ठिकाणी तुम्ही काम करताय त्याच ठिकाणी तुम्ही ERP इन्स्टॉल केली, म्हणजे तुमच्या कंपनीमध्येच तुम्ही ERP install केलेले आहे. That is being referred as a on-premise ERP. So the main difference between these on-premise ERP or the in-house ERP and the cloud-based ERP is that on-premise ERP solutions are installed locally on your computer hardware, on the server of your computer, server of your company's computer. That is the on-premise ERP. And if that is being installed on your company's hardware as a server, then in order to manage that, you also need some IT staff. You also need some staff which is having the knowledge about the handling of the computer. Okay, so that is the in-house ERP. Okay. Now, while you consider the cloud-based ERP, now for your kind knowledge, the cloud technology used to perform the different services. Okay, depends on the need of the customer. Okay, if you check on the internet also, you will find different services provided by the cloud. Okay, now in case of that, the cloud technology provides the important kind of services which is called as the software as a service, SaaS. Okay, the one important service provided by the cloud is what? Software as a service, which is referred as a which is in short form, which is considered as a SaaS, and its long form is software as a service. Now, what is this service provided by the cloud? Now, according to this service, you can install your software on the cloud. What? You can install your software on the cloud. That is the reason this service of the cloud is referred as software as a service. Our ERP system is the one kind of software, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And if you want to install your software on the cloud, regarding that cloud provide you one service, that is what? Software as a service. According to this service of the cloud, we can install your software on the cloud directly instead of installing that software on your computer hardware of your company. Okay, so according to this service, with this type of deployment, a company ERP software and its associated data managed centrally in the internet cloud by the ERP vendor and are accessed by the customer using the web browser. मग आपण जर सॉफ्टवेअर ॲज अ सर्व्हिस ही यूज केली क्लाउडची, तर ती जो ERP जो आपलं इन्स्टॉल करणार आहे तो आपण कुठे इन्स्टॉल करणार? इंटरनेटवर, क्लाउडवर. ओके, अँड द मॅनेजमेंट ऑफ दॅट updation of that ERP will be done by whom? ERP vendor itself. What do you mean by the ERP vendor? What is the meaning of ERP vendor? Yes.
ERP सॉफ्टवेअर
ज्याच्याकडून आपण ते ERP सॉफ्टवेअर
विकणारे,
ज्याच्याकडून आपण ते सॉफ्टवेअर काय घेतलेलं आहे? विकत घेतलेलं आहे. दॅट इज दॅट कंपनी यू कॅन कॉल्ड ॲज अ ERP वेंडर्स. मग जर आपण आपला ERP सॉफ्टवेअर आपण कुठे इन्स्टॉल केलं? क्लाउडवर इन्स्टॉल केलं, तर ते मॅनेज करण्याचं काम कोण करणार आहे? ERP वेंडर्स. आपल्या कंपनीमधील लोकांना ते मॅनेज करायची गरज नाही. दॅट विल बी मॅनेज बाय whom? That will be managed by the ERP vendor. Understood? But if you install that ERP within your company's server, then in order to manage that, you need your company's people, you need your company's staff for the purpose of management of your that ERP. So that is the main difference between the on-premise ERP or the in-house ERP versus the cloud-based ERP. All of you got the difference?
Yes, sir.
Now there are the some factors, there are the some points based on which we can decide, or when we discuss these factors at the end of this lecture, we can decide which particular ERP is most beneficial, whether the on-premise ERP or the in-house ERP is good, or whether the cloud-based ERP is more beneficial. Okay, so which are that factors which need to be considered when you have to take the decision between on-premise ERP versus the cloud-based ERP? In that, first factor related using which we can take the decision, that factor is nothing but ownership cost. Okay, what? Ownership cost. What do you mean by the ownership cost? Yes, ownership cost means what? What do you mean by the ownership cost? Yes, Vaishali, what is the ownership cost?
इन्व्हेस्टमेंट सर,
Hmm?
त्या ओनरची इन्व्हेस्टमेंट.
जर तुम्हाला सपोज इफ यू वॉन्ट टू मेक द चॉईस बिटवीन द ऑन प्रिमाइस ERP अँड द क्लाउड बेस्ड ERP, तर तुम्हाला ते ERP सॉफ्टवेअर विकत घ्यावं लागेल. त्याच्यासाठी किती इन्व्हेस्टमेंट लागते, त्याच्यासाठी काय रिक्वायरमेंट्स, कॉम्प्युटर्स, अदर requirement like which computers you will require, which servers you will require, which other softwares you will require, that cost is considered as a ownership cost. Now if you go for the, if regarding this factor, in case of these two choices, on-premise ERP and the cloud-based ERP, which particular ERP ownership cost will be more? What do you think?
ऑन प्राइस
On-premise. Okay? On-premise ERP cost will be definitely more as compared with the cloud-based ERP. Let's see how it can be, because in case of the on-premise ERP, we require the lot of investment to purchase that ERP, manage that software, manage the related hardwares of that particular ERP, manage the server and other facilities which are required to run that ERP. अंडरस्टूड. जर आपल्या कंपनीमध्येच तुम्ही ERP इन्स्टॉल करणार असाल, सो कॉस्ट ऑफ दॅट विल बी डेफिनेटली मोर ॲज कम्पेअर विथ द क्लाउड बेस्ड ERP. Also, you will require the another staff, or another, you will require the another experienced staff. Okay, and you have to give him the extra money for that also. Okay, and you have to give the training to that staff also in order to manage your ERP, or in order to handle your ERP. Okay, also, and it might happen that that particular staff which you have assigned for managing the ERP, they might need to spend the more time in order to handle your ERP, manage your ERP. Okay, and because of that, your company's budget can also get increased. Okay, and so that is the reason. Okay, that is the reason, for the purpose of maintenance of hardware, server room, and other softwares related with the ERP, the ownership cost related with this particular on-premise ERP will be definitely more. Okay, but if you go for this another option, that is what? Cloud-based ERP. Now, in case of the cloud-based ERP, the cost is slightly lower. Why it is cost is slightly lower? Can anybody tell me why the cost can be lower as compared with the on-premise ERP?
सर तिथे एम्प्लॉईची गरज नाही राहणार.
आपल्याला फक्त ते इन केस ऑफ द इन केस ऑफ द क्लाउड बेस्ड ERP आपल्याला फक्त ते ERP सॉफ्टवेअर विकत घ्यायचंय. दॅट इज अवर कॉस्ट ओनली. ओके, अँड यू हॅव टू जस्ट पे द फॉर द क्लाउड, those who are providing the cloud services, to that particular company, you have to just pay. You don't have to pay for any extra software requirement. You don't have to pay anything for your hardware, which is because जर ERP तुमच्या कंपनीमध्ये इन्स्टॉलच करणार नसेल तर तुम्हाला एक्स्ट्रा हार्डवेअर लागणार आहेत का?
No.
No. Understood. What you just need the internet connection and personal computers of each particular employee. That is the only need. And that is the reason ownership cost of the cloud-based ERP is much lower. Okay. And also those who are providing this ERP, those who are giving us this ERP software, they all maintain and manage this your ERP software. Okay. And also the security of data of your ERP is also the responsibility of that ERP provider or the ERP vendor. No need to assign the extra staff for that. No need to assign the team of the employee for managing this particular your ERP system. Okay, if you install the ERP on the cloud. Okay, and if because of that your if you install the ERP on the cloud, your staff, the one of the your resources will get saved. That is nothing but your IT staff. You don't need to utilize one extra extra IT staff to manage your ERP. Okay, and also your money will be also get saved. And also that particular staff which we have to assign for handling that ERP, your company can assign another work for that particular staff. And that is the main reason you can have the better advantage in case of ownership cost if you choose the cloud-based ERP versus the on-premise ERP. Understood the first factor?
Yes, sir.
Also, now from some survey, it is being find out when the comparison is being done between the total cost of ownership of the on-premise ERP versus the cloud ERP, and that particular survey has find out that cost of the cloud-based ERP is the 50% less. If you choose this option, that is the cloud-based ERP, its cost is how much? 50% less as compared with the in-house ERP if your company size is the mid size. Okay, for now this survey was done for the 100 employees कंपनी की ज्या कंपनीत 100 लोक काम करतात, 100 किंवा 100च्या आसपास, तर त्या साईजच्या कंपनीमध्ये इफ यू चूज द क्लाउड बेस्ड ERP then it is the more beneficial related with the which factor? Ownership factor. Okay, let's see the another factor, that is the system upgrades and the enhancement. Now what do you think, which particular option, on-premise ERP or the cloud-based ERP, upgradation and the enhancement or updation of updation of the on-premise ERP versus the updation of the cloud-based ERP, which updation will happen time to time and which updation will happen more speedily? What do you think?
Cloud-based ERP.
Definitely cloud-based ERP, कारण ती आपली सिस्टमच ऑलरेडी इंटरनेटवर आहे. You are getting, so whatever the updates are there, that updates can be easily integrated in your cloud-based ERP system as compared with the on-premise ERP system. The same point I have mentioned here. On-site ERP software can be customized, but those can take more time and customization has to be conducted periodically. जर तुम्हाला तुमच्या ERP system मध्ये काहीतरी चेंजेस करायचे असतील, that also you can do, but if that ERP is on the on-premise ERP, then it can take more time and you need the extra personnel for the updation, for the customization of ERP. Understood? As you can see, those who are the ERP provider, ज्यांच्याकडून आपण ERP software विकत घेतो, they used to release the new product updates, new upgradation related with their ERP software. Okay, and if you want to update your ERP system, and if it is on the cloud, then this kind of updation can be done very easily and very fastly without any kind of delay. Understood? But if you prefer this option, then there might be a delay in the updation. Okay, and there might be a slowness in the updation also, which might affect on the your company performance. Okay, and that is the reason those company who are utilizing the on-premise ERP, most of the time they don't do the upgradation, they don't do the updation. They always try to run their system as out using the some out of date technology. Understood? But if the cloud based ERP is there, if some new technology comes, then automatically that things get updated in your ERP system, because your ERP system is already running on the internet. Okay. Okay, so these things already, yes, here I have mentioned. In contrast, the cloud ERP solution are continually upgraded by the provider. ERP solutions or the ERP systems are continuously upgraded by your ERP provided. And so as you don't have to worry about the new updations comes and that you have to update in your system. Okay, that kind of things you never have to worry about that, because whatever the updation will come, that automatically will get updated on your cloud based ERP. Okay, so you can be sure you are always using the latest most advanced version of your ERP software without any kind of delay, without any kind of time delay. Understood? So that is nothing but the second factor. Okay, second factor also, in case of the second factor also, choice is which choice is good? By considering the second factor, which choice is the good choice?
Cloud based
Definitely
ERP.
the cloud based ERP is the good choice. Let's see the third factor. Third factor related with the choice of the on premise ERP versus the cloud based ERP, that is the improvement in the system performance. Now out of these two options, which system will give you the good performance?
Cloud-based ERP.
Definitely cloud based ERP. What can be the reason for that? Because the cloud based ERP can provide you the real time data. Yes or no? It can provide you the data as soon as data or the information get available. Because how you are going to, now one question is there, how you are going to access the cloud based ERP? Yes, how you are going to access the cloud based ERP, as it is not installed on your computer? How you will access that?
Software.
Huh? If the cloud, if the ERP is not installed on your computer itself, how you will access it? How you will access the Gmail?
Use करून.
Is the Gmail is installed on your computer?
No, sir.
Then how you are
No, sir.
accessing it?
Online.
Online म्हणजे कसं? Through the web browsers you are accessing it. Through the web browsers you are accessing. Same here. When your ERP is on the cloud, through the internet, through the web browser, you are going to access it. And that is the reason you can get the real time data if your ERP on the cloud. Okay, because it is, as it is available on the internet, it can be accessed anywhere at any time. Yes or no? It can be accessed anywhere
Yes,
at the
sir.
any time. You
Yes,
can
sir.
you can access it
Yes,
through the
sir.
laptop, you can access it through the smartphone, you can access it through the tablet device, you can access it when you are traveling, you can access it whenever you go. Yes or no? If you want to access it through the
Yes.
smartphone, if you want to access it through the smartphone, is there any need to install it on your smartphone? Yes, if you want to access it through the smartphone, is there any need to install it on your smartphone?
No, sir.
No, directly through the internet you can access it. Understood? And as you can access it through, you can access it anytime, anywhere, and definitely your working performance will going to improve. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
तर ऑन प्रिमाइस ERP मध्ये काय होईल, ती तुमच्या फक्त कंपनी मधल्या कम्प्युटर मध्येच असणार आहे. म्हणजे ती जर तुम्हाला ऍक्सेस करायची असेल, यू नीड टू बी देअर इन द कंपनी. एम आय राईट? Correct?
Yes, sir.
But here cloud based ERP, you can have the access 24/7, anytime, anywhere you can access at any time. Correct? And that is the reason this factor, the third factor, that is the improve system performance. This factor also you can see, the choice is this. According to this factor also, the choice here is nothing but the cloud based ERP itself. Okay. Another points also which I have mentioned here, because of the cloud based ERP there can be a good improvement in the performance. As you can see now, suppose consider there is a increase in the data which is being utilized in the ERP system. In case of that, suppose you are utilizing the on-premise ERP, achanak jar data wad, if there is a if there is a huge increase in the data instantly, then there might be the problem occur with your servers where you have installed the ERP. It can happen. Yes. If there is a huge increase in the data that is being getting stored on your ERP on that server, your server might be get crash.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Also, if there are the 50 employees are utilizing your ERP, certainly there is an increase in the utilization of ERP, and that 50 figure goes to the 100. That might also increase the extra load on your ERP.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what we need, if such thing happens, we want that our ERP should get automatically adjust. We want that kind of system. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And this kind of help we can get if you install our ERP on the cloud. The same thing I have mentioned. If there is a spike in your business, spike in the sense, if there is a huge increase in your business, cloud ERP automatically adjusts and dynamically provisions additional resources can be automatically done by that cloud service provider. Okay. And hence, here I have mentioned the cloud-based ERP provide the better performance and the easy accessibility and the greater accessibility as well as greater security as compared with the on-premise ERP. And according to this factor also, the win-win situation is nothing but what? Win-win situation is what? Cloud-based ERP only. All of you are agree?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now the last factor is the deployment speed. What do you mean by the deployment?
Deliver the product.
Deliver the product.
Deliver.
आता इथं deployment related with the ERP I am asking. Deployment in the sense की ERP purchase करणे, त्याच्यानंतर ते कंपनीमध्ये इन्स्टॉल करणे, अंडरस्टूड, त्याच्यासाठी लागणारे कम्प्युटरचे अरेंजमेंट करणे आणि मग आपली ERP सिस्टीम रनेबल सिच्युएशन मध्ये आणणे, त्या सगळ्या गोष्टीला काय म्हणतात? डिप्लॉयमेंट स्पीड. त्याला काय म्हणतात? डिप्लॉयमेंट. अंडरस्टूड. जर ऑन प्रिमाइस ERP आपण यूज केली, ॲज कम्पेअर विथ द ऑन प्रिमाइस ERP वर्सेस द क्लाउड बेस्ड ERP, इन्स्टॉलेशन साठी आणि सगळी ती आपल्याला जी अरेंजमेंट करावं लागते, त्या रिलेटेड विथ दॅट, which option will require the more time?
On-premise.
Definitely the on-premise ERP will require the more deployment time. Also it requires the proper planning. But in case of the cloud, we don't have to think about that deployment and etc. etc. कारण ती in case of the cloud based ERP ती आपण आपल्या कंपनीमध्ये इन्स्टॉल करणारच नाही आहोत. That will be going to be installed on the ERP, and the responsibility of installation is nothing but the installation is the responsibility of that ERP provider. ज्याच्याकडून आपण ती ERP विकत घेणार आहे, that is it is the responsibility of that company to do that installation on the cloud, etc. etc. Understood? So here you can see, in case of the cloud ERP, you can get the clear advantage when you consider the speed of the deployment or the speed of the installation. Okay. Since the cloud ERP require no additional hardware, in case of the cloud ERP, we are not going to require any additional hardware. So our business does not have to waste the time in case of the buying that ERP and installing that IT infrastructure which is required for the on-premise ERP. We don't have to waste our time in all these cases. Okay. As in case of the with cloud ERP, you can easily roll it out across the multiple regions, subsidiaries, division. Now in case of the cloud ERP, जर तुमच्या कंपनीचे बिझनेस युनिट्स दुसऱ्या राज्यामध्ये असतील, दुसऱ्या देशामध्ये असतील, that in case of that also it will be going to be more beneficial, yes or no? Any division, any branch of your company from anywhere can easily access your ERP if it is the cloud based ERP, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, from any, if it is present on the internet, you can access it anywhere. You can access it from anywhere, understood, at any time, understood, without any extra cost. And that is here our last point or the last factor, that is the deployment speed or the installation speed or the requirement related to the installation. That fact, in case of this factor also, the win-win situation is nothing but the cloud based ERP. And that is the reason we can have the good advantage if you choose the cloud based ERP versus the on premise ERP. All of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is the
Yes, sir.
that is the end of our third unit. The related assignment will be provided to you as soon as possible, which you have to complete in the same way that you have completed the previous two assignment. Okay.
Yes, sir.